Hey there, I'm about to show you a life-changing strategy. It's gonna be very hard for you to come across a well-detailed working strategy like this trend line strategy I'm about to show you. So I don't want to waste your time. Let's dive into the real business. Now, the first thing I want to make you to understand is you can use this strategy to trade on any pair, okay? So I'm about to test this strategy right now on GPP USD. Let's go straight and show some graphical details with drawing, right? So I'm just going to come right here and show you a few things you should understand, all right? Now, let's assume we have markets going this way, okay? Now, what I want you to target is you want to target 2 initial days, okay? So if you come to the market on Monday, you want to target Friday and Thursday, all right? So let's use Wednesday as an example. You want to trade on Wednesday, so you're going to target Monday and Tuesday as your key levels, all right? Now, what I want you to do is you're going to go straight and target from Monday and Tuesday. Let's assume Monday started here and Tuesday started here, okay? Now, connect any candle wick. You could connect perfectly from your initial day to the previous day, okay? So we need 2 previous days. So right now, we're going to target this and this right here, okay? So these are the 2 candles wick we can target from the upside, okay, from the 2 previous day. Now you're gonna do the same thing from the bottom, okay? Now when you come right here, you could target here and probably here, okay? Now you could target this 2 level as your key level, all right? Now I'm trying to make this with drawing so that you can understand it properly before we go straight to show you directly with the real candle in the market, right? Now, if you have a condition like this, we can trade this trend line in 2 different conditions. Now, this is the first condition you can use to trade this trend line. Now, let me go ahead and show you the second condition you can use to trade this trend line. Let's assume you have a drawing like this. Let's assume you have a drawing like this, right? Now, let's assume this was the initial day and this was the previous day. So you want to target Monday and Tuesday, all right? Now you're going to go ahead and target the 2 week candles you can connect properly from the last 2 previous day, okay? Now we could target this right here and let's say probably this right here, okay? So this could be from the top, perfectly drawn, right? Now we could also go ahead and target from here down to this place, okay? Now perfectly drawn. Now, when you look at these 2 drawings, you could see that one of the drawing has an opening in the end, okay? Which was this one right at this level right here. You could see this one has an opening at the end, okay? And the opening is from here to here. Now, this is one of the conditions you can use to trade this trend line strategy. Now, the second one is when you look at the second drawing we have right here, the edge was a closed level, all right, unlike this one. Now, these are the 2 options you can have in the market, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can trade these 2 things with this trend line strategy. So make sure you stay with me until the end of this video. Do not skip any part so that you could understand exactly how you can start to trade with this strategy. And don't forget to give this video a thumb up, hit right on that subscribe button. So now let's go to the real charts. Now remember, what I want from you is the last 2 days, okay? So for you to have a perfect drawing like the one I'm about to show you now, you're gonna make sure you're on 4 hours time frame, okay? Just like this, as you can see on my screen, we're on 4 hours time frame. Now, on this day that I'm making this video was 22nd, and that was Wednesday of January, okay? Now, we need Monday and Tuesday, all right? So right here, we're gonna come back here, and right from this level was when Monday started, as you can see right there below the screen, and Tuesday basically ended at this level right here. So we want to target 2 candles that could connect to each other without crossing any other candle. So we're going to target those weeks, which was this week right here and this week right here, okay? Perfectly connected, right? Now we're going to look from the bottom as well. Remember, we need from Monday to Tuesday. Now, if you want to connect this Monday to this Tuesday right here, or to this Tuesday right here, it's going to cross along this bullish candle, all right? But we want it to be perfectly drawn on the week. So we're not going to go for that. So I'm going to take that out basically. Now, the next thing I'm going to grab is we're going to have to grab from this Monday right here to this Tuesday, okay? You could see that was just strictly the wick of the candles. There's nobody related to what I just do right now. So you're gonna drag this as possible as you can. Okay, the top, so you're gonna drag it as possible as you can. Now you could see what we had in the market, right? Now let me try to differentiate today, which is Wednesday, from Monday and Tuesday. So I'm gonna go to my vertical line and make sure I grab out from Wednesday, all right? So this was when Wednesday started in the market. So what you want to do now is you want to go straight to lower time frame. Let's say maybe probably 5 or 15 minutes time frame. But to avoid too much noise in the market, I'm going to recommend you go straight to 15 minutes time frame, all right? So right now, I'm going to go directly to 15 minutes time frame. Now we're on 15 minutes time frame. Now remember, I told you vividly, we had two different conditions we can see in the market. It's either we see that the edge of your drawing opens this way or closes up. Now, if the edge of your trend lines opens this way, now you should know we are trading rejections, all right? We are trading rejections, basically. Now, this market is still reading, it's still a live market, all right? Now, this was the Wednesday when the market started. Now, watch out. When the market reached this level right here, okay, we have a rejection back to the downside. And right now, I'm expecting this market to draw down up to this level right here. So whenever you have an opening point like this and you have a trend line being drawn properly with the instruction that I gave you, you should definitely be ready to trade rejections, all right? Just confirm the rejection and you take the market to the opposite direction. Now, if the market gets back to this down level, okay, right here, and shows a rejection back to the upside, then definitely you should know you're still going to be having a buy position back to the upside. So this strategy is pretty simple and well detailed, right? Now, this is the first condition you could see in the market. Now, let's go directly and check for the second condition you could see in the market and how you're going to trade that. Now, remember, all you have to do is to go straight to 4 hours time frame, okay? Now, I want to be very straightforward, nothing to hide at all. So I'm just going to go to the previous day, all right? Now, the previous day is going to be about, now we traded for Monday and Tuesday, right? So let's go for Friday. Yeah, let's go for Friday. So if you want to trade on Friday, you need the candles for Wednesday and Thursday, just the 2 previous days, all right? Now let's zoom this properly, 4 hours time frame. Now come directly to this place, choose your trend line, okay? Now remember, we're going to Wednesday to Thursday, okay? So these are the 2 weeks we could connect properly, okay, without touching anybody, all right? So what you want to do is you want to drag this as possible as you can, all right? You want to drag it as possible as you can. Now, the next thing you want to do is to do the same thing from the downside. Now, remember, we're starting from Wednesday to Thursday. So we're going to go for this and this right here, okay? Now, these are the 2 week you can connect. I think from this level right here, you could see we have 3 weeks of the candle we could connect properly and have a perfect view, right? Now, what you want to do next is to drag it as long as you can. Now we have this drawn properly, and remember, we want to trade for Friday, okay? So I'm going to come right here to use my vertical ray to differentiate Friday from Thursday, all right? So this was Thursday, okay? This was Thursday, and Friday started from this level right here, okay? So we're going to go straight to 15 minutes time frame, okay? So we're going to have to reset the chart. Now, if you check properly from where Friday started, you could see that this trend lines we have right here shows that it is coming to close up. It's not open like the initial trend line we had. So in this condition, we are not trading rejection. We are trading breakouts. So how do you trade the breakout? I'm going to show you that. Now, if you want to trade this breakout, you want to see when markets break out of these 2 trend lines you've drawn, okay? Now, if you check right here at this level, the markets break out, right? Now, after the first breakout, you want to wait for a break of structure. Now, if you don't understand what a break of structure means, whenever you have a market like this, create a structure like this, and eventually another candle comes to break this angle right here, that is basically what we mean by a break of structure. Now, you want to wait for a break of structure, okay? So when the structure was being created right here, we're going to wait for a break of structure for us to confirm a short position if it breaks below. All right. Now, if you check properly, when we have this market breakouts from this level, we actually do not have a breakout structure. Instead, we have markets respecting that level. Okay, that is enough reason to tell you that this market wants to reject back to the upside. Now, the next thing is after that, we could see that we have another breakout at this level right here. Okay, you can see we have a breakout at the top level. Now we have two levels to have a trade. It's either the market breaks this up level and we go for a long position, or market breaks this down level and we go for a short position. So fortunately enough, market has broken this up level right here, which was from this candle right here. Immediately that structure is being broken, you're going to be going for a long position. And you could see up to this level, we had good trades, okay? We had good trade. Now, I know the most important thing you're going to be surprised all about is, okay, now you understand the strategy. How do you set your stop loss? How do you set your take profit? I'm going to be sincere with you. No matter how many videos you watch on the internet, you're still not going to get it right. You need a mentor to put you through. So if you really want to know how to trade perfectly, how to set your stop loss, your take profit, and if you want to have more details on this strategy, you can use the link in the description of this video to register for my one-on-one live mentorship. There you're going to get to learn better on how to trade like a pro. So see you guys in my live mentorship. Thank you for watching.